let's talk a little bit about ecosystems and partnerships, because I do think that is the future of the industry as a whole. What's the role of each of the parties, the insurers, the brokers, agents, and what sort of approach should we be taking to this ecosystem that we find ourselves in from an insurance perspective as opposed to a tech stack perspective?
So a partner ecosystem obviously makes it easy for those players that you've already mentioned, the brokers, the insurers themselves, but to team with those digital insurtechs, which I think sometimes it's easy to see everybody in your field as a competitor. You know, the idea of co-opetition, I think perhaps could leak in here. But APIs can release the power behind those partnerships, enabling bespoke products and services to be offered to different customer profiles. What used to be really expensive to implement is now low cost and easily accessible, as long, of course, as you've embraced that new world. The key focus, to go to your question, should be identifying actually what integration is required, establishing a business partnership, and defining that strategy to facilitate growth. Now, all that is before technology. All that's about strategy. It's about business strategy. It's about thinking, what do I want to get out of this? Now, in this current environment, spending money just for spending money's sake is probably the last thing people want to do. So there has to be a real return on that spend, whether it's improve efficiency, reduce customer churn, improve profitability per customer. So the strategy is the key there. After you've created that robust strategy, then you can understand what the technology needs to be. Then you can understand how to implement it. Then you can understand, if I've got all these partners, what do each of them bring to the table? What access does each of them need? And when you've defined those objectives, then you can decide which areas of the business I can focus on, which other parts of the partner ecosystem do I need to actually spend more money on or spend more time on.